Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Luis King Kong Ortiz. Prince, I walk this earth like a god. Martin. Luis Ortiz versus Prince Charles Martin agreed for New Year's Day. Wow. This is a very interesting heavyweight matchup, and it could serve up a good action fight. An ESPN story informs us that Luis Ortiz and Prince Charles Martin will collide in Hollywood, Florida on their New Year's Day. The fight, multiple sources told, will take place at the Hard Rock Arena. This is a solid matchup between two big names, both at the tail end of their careers. Neither Cuban southpaw can afford a loss at this stage, nor can a southpaw Martin, who of course briefly held the IBF heavyweight title, can afford another loss. Both Ortiz, 42 years of age, currently 32-2-27, and Martin, 35 years of age, and currently 28-2, one draw, and 25, will be likely battling rust as well as each other on January 1st. Ortiz last saw action in November of last year when he took on Alexander Flores, dive in easy fashion. Martin last boxed in February of last year when he stopped Jarrell Washington on the Fury versus Wilder 2 card. So, let me counterpunch. This fight between two guys, two known guys, I feel that this is the best possible fight that could happen. I'm glad it was made. I didn't expect it at all. To put two southpaws together with Charles Martin and Luis Ortiz, I think this would be a very good fight. I hope no one leaves or no one falls out or no injuries or nothing like that, because this is the type of fight that we need to see in the Americas over here. I want to see Dillian Whyte versus Tyson Fury across the pond, and I want to see Luis Ortiz takes on Charles Martin here. Okay, I may go to that fight. That's in Hollywood. Okay, that's in Hollywood, Florida. And I feel that it's an interesting fight because it's very rare that you get two southpaws, okay, in the ring with each other. And Ortiz needed another big name, okay? You can't say Charles Martin is not a big enough name if you wanted Dillian Whyte to fight him. Counterpunch, okay? Because Charles Martin called out Dillian Whyte. Okay, well, fine. If you can't get Dillian Whyte, you got Luis Ortiz, okay? That's just the biggest name. And whoever wins gets automatic bragging rights. Why? Because the only person to beat Luis Ortiz was Deontay Wilder. So if Charles Martin can do that, being 35 years of age, he could put himself right back into play, and he could take Luis Ortiz out of the picture, okay? Because whoever wins really steps to that next level. Okay, then they get the Joyces, and then or the possible Dillian Whyte fights, or the winner of Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury, or whatever, or Deontay Wilder again. Who knows? But at least we have this type of fight that we have to go on. This is like the substitute fight for Dillian Whyte and Otto Wallin to me, as far as I'm concerned, because these are the type of fights that I love to see, because there's no belt on the line, there's no nothing at stake really, besides these guys' career, okay? So there's no politics behind it. So we will see how good these fighters are. Charles Martin fighting Ortiz, he will then have Adam Kalnaki, which is a loss, Anthony Joshua, which is a loss, his two only losses, and then Luis Ortiz. That's a pretty good resume so far. He took out Jarrell Washington, right? And Jarrell Washington took out Adam Kalnaki, which he got beat by. So it looks good, and I'm really impressed with Charles Martin because he's been under Manny Robles' tutelage, and we'll see what that training can do against the Cuban-style training of Luis Ortiz with all the experience and the ring IQ that he has, and then they collide together. This will be a very good fight. I hope Luis Ortiz is ready for it. Ring rust, both guys have ring rust because they haven't fought in a long time. Alexander Flores doesn't count. A guy with a floating rib shot. No, I don't think that really suffices for an actual fight. He didn't get any rounds in, so you have to go back to the last time before that he's actually fought, and what was that really? I don't even really remember. But as far as Charles Martin, he hasn't fought since Fury Wilder 2. Dude, that's been 2 years ago. You know, that was like a month shy of 2 whole years. So, yes, there will definitely be ring rust with him as well. So, this fight looks good. I can't wait for it to happen. I will be covering back and forth of this fight. You guys tell me what you think of Charles Martin taking on Luis King Kong Ortiz. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.